Oh no, I just realized you have such low battery. It's okay. I don't plan on talking for very long. It's almost 7. It's 6:57. Why am I leaving so late? Well, here's the thing. I'm working out. I planned to work out after work with Bella. So, I was like, oh, okay, so that kind of gives me my morning. And so, I find it so funny how I will, like, set a timer to do my devotional and be like, I can't spend more than this much time doing my devotional because I have to start getting ready for work. Like, I'm like, I just gotta log in. I'm like, oh, how come I don't do this with my screen time? Awkward. Like, I'm so quick to try to put a time cap on how long I can be in my devotional and in the Bible, but not with, like, my phone. Bruh. It just made me roll my eyes at myself this morning. And it was asking, what's something that God has done for you that you can tell your friends and family? How can you explain it in a way that they would understand? And that was just the first question. I don't know. Like, there's so many things, but then it says, like, how can you explain it? What can you explain? I'm like, what can I explain? I'm running into that problem now. All these people ask me. I haven't been very... Actually, here's the thing. I think I've been incredibly hard on myself. I think I've been very judgmental of how well I'm praying and how well I'm reading the Bible. Like, it's every time I do it, I feel like I walk away feeling like I could have done more. Which, on one hand, that's true. Like, there's always something that we could be doing more. Like, I have no doubt that there is always something that I could be doing to improve my relationship with God. I mean, it's just, that's how things work, like, here on earth, like, is that we will always want something better, and there's always going to be something deeper, something more that we could do, that we don't do, because we're either ignorant or unwilling. And I would just like to say something I was writing down yesterday. It's like, what if it's not about knowledge, but acknowledgement? So, like, it's not about how much I know. It's not about how much I study. It's about basically, like, how much do I acknowledge God? Like, because you don't have to know everything, be book smart to just simply acknowledge God. And so, that's kind of like where I'm at right now, is like, yes, it is important. I should have the desire to do more. And, like, I should try to do what I can, do as much as possible, make it a discipline. And I think I could, do better, obviously. But I also don't think it's necessary for me to, like, crap on myself and be like, you're doing terrible. Like, you could be doing so much better. Like, this is why you're, like, and they kind of make it the reason for my hardships. It's like, well, if I had just done this more, like, that's so unhealthy. Like, is it true? Maybe, I don't know. But is it helpful to say that? I don't think so. So going into this week, it's like, I'm doing my devotional and I'm praying. Okay, I doing it, also knowing that, like, I won't land on the, I won't be, like, enlightened and, like, unburdened of everything just because I've, like, found a perfect plan. It implies that there's a perfect plan, and there's not. I can't curate that, you know? I'm going to camp. This is the last week of camp. This weekend, I'm going to Bloomington because guess what? I have an interview with Chick-fil-A because I was told that I would pretty much like secure this job and it's good for college students because it works around their schedule. Like, if I'm told like, okay, basically if you apply, you're probably gonna get it and they will work around your schedule. Guys, I'm not gonna complain. If that means like I'm working at Chick-fil-A, okay, I'll work at Chick-fil-A. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I got an interview with that. I'm gonna go get my ID card. I'm gonna go check out the place I'm gonna be living in because I need to figure out how much stuff I'm bringing and start packing. And then next week, I'm gonna be living in Bloomington. That's crazy. Yeah. So, figuring some things out. I'm stressed. I am. And I'm gonna pray. Okay. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May His beautiful face shine upon you. And GoPro, stop recording.